Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United Snipe. I've just seen it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United Snipe. Good. I just need to check. Welcome to the United Snipe. Yeah, I'm turning that off now. Thank God I had to turn it off. I was checking if the sound works, Wi-Fi working, all good. So thank you all for watching the stream. Oh, raw! It's just gone like that. Wow! I had 6 people in. Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, YouTube. What's going on there? But yeah. Anyway, welcome to the United Stankers. I'm your host, Rassi. I just wanna check something here. Obviously, we are talking about Anthony BID. Yeah, Anthony BID. Honestly, I don't know what happened there because we had like at least 7 people. Wow, that's the first time ever. And then they just go, as soon as they go, yo, what's up with you, boy, Rassi? But yeah, I pity enough. Thank you for joining. Anyway, let's get into today's transfer gossip, as we call it now. Yeah, as we do call it, transfer gossip. So it's come out from James Allen Robson. James Allen Robson. Right. He has reported saying that Manchester United have put a bid in for Anthony. Just check. Right. Yes. Anyway, Anthony, he's at Ajax. Of course, he does want to come to Manchester United. Manchester United are the favourite options, obviously, at the moment, but that could change within a few hours, or days, or weeks, or a month, or so. Right now, I'm just trying to find my remote control to I'm trying to put on one. Yeah, so that's so much better. So basically, Anthony, Man United apparently have a bid for 51 million for Anthony from Ajax. From James Allen Robson. It goes on to say that Ajax are holding out a fee for 80 million euros, which is 68 for Anthony. 68 million for Anthony. So I assume there they want a big fee, huh? They want a big fee. With Anthony, he's an exciting player. I'd take him, but I'd definitely take him, mainly because he's an inverted winger. He can play off the right, play off the left, but he's mainly you want him on the right. That's what you want with Anthony, and that's what you'd get with Anthony, because Erik ten Hag probably would prefer him to play on the right, putting across either Ronaldo or whoever plays up top us next season. Yeah, I mean, if we can get Eriksen, the thing is we need a CDM. We definitely need a CDM. That's the problem. Okay, Ericsson. Okay. Lisandro Martinez. Okay. Tiong. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Lisandro Martinez, Ericsson. Boom. Malaysia. Boom. And Antias. 5 players in. That's 5 players in. And, you know, it looks like we are building something there. You know, your Malaysia, okay, he may not start. I mean, your Frankie de Jong, Lisandro Martinez, would they start? I mean, of course, de Jong would definitely start. No matter what, de Jong will 100% definitely start in that midfield. Because McFred cannot be a thing next season. You know what I mean? Just, sorry. I left the ice out. Anyway, yeah. As I was saying, Anthony, you want him playing off the right, mainly because he could put a crossing. He's an inverted winger, and Sancho could play off the right. He could play off the left as well, Sancho, and then you add Anthony to that. That makes it look like a good, decent lineup. To be honest, if you ask me, the fee. I think I was fucking taking the piss. 68 million. Get it down to 55. Then speaking. That's what I'd say. 55 plus million plus add-ons. What does that take you up to? 50, 60, 67, no, 60, 66, 67 euros for Anthony. I think he's buzzing in my pocket. It's on silent, by the way. So, yeah. So I mean, that's what you'd want with an Anthony. Yeah, and yeah. So what do you think? Anyway, moving on. So Martinez, he looks like Martinez. Fabrizio Romano has also said Fabrizio Romano spoke with Lisandro Martinez, who confirmed the player reported himself at Ajax today. I think it was done anyway. To be honest with you, but I mean, this is Lisandro Martinez, but with Anthony, I want to just talk a bit about Anthony. With Anthony, you get creativity, you get flair. With Anthony, I don't know if he's particularly fast. Maybe he is. I'm going again. Particularly fast. I don't know. My screen don't look. So Anthony, he looks particularly. I don't think he's particularly that fast, as in Marcus Rashford pace, but I reckon he's more of a Jadon Sancho type, to be honest. Anthony, creative, it could be flair. I mean, he could be whatever he wants, to be honest. You wouldn't want him to play as a false nine. No way. No way. Like, come on. You wouldn't want that. But with Anthony, yeah, I don't mind him, inverted wingers. I always used to prefer the natural, the right winger with the right foot, left winger with the left foot. I've always preferred that. But times have changed. And I'm not. By the way, I'm only 18. So but I've always preferred right-footed wingers, left-footed wingers. So yeah, this generation of false nines or no CDM or whatever. I've always preferred a CDM, but you have to adapt to these type of things. But with Anthony, yeah, I'd get him. The fee, of course, I've said the fee. I think if we could bump it down to 55 million, 55, which how much is that in euros? I think it's 66. You could plus add-ons, 20 million, 20 million, 20 million plus add-ons would um, uh, uh, would yeah. I love Anthony. He is great. Yeah, and he's a great player for Manchester United. Should go for. I mean, the Anthony. Yeah, of course. I don't mind Anthony. I don't mind him. I want him, but it's like Dubai. I know Anthony's different to Dubai. Dubai's Dubai. What am I saying? Dubai. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, Dubai. Dubai. Oh, for God's sake. But yeah, I feel like it just worries me a little bit. But I do want Anthony. Don't get me wrong. But I just feel like it's got that feeling of Depay years ago, if you know what I mean. Like, he's come from the Utd BID. Obviously, Depay's Dutch, but Anthony's Brazilian. I mean, he might adapt. He might adapt. But yeah, he might adapt. But yeah. So 55. No, they want 18 million euros. Ajax would take, and which would take it to like. I'm sure it was like 66 or something like that. 66 million in sterling. I mean, if United can get that done, I mean, 5 players. I think. I mean, yeah, 5 players is good, but I'd want one more. I'd want a CDM. If I'm Ten Hag and United are gonna get. I mean, they got Ericsson, they got Malacia, gonna potentially get Frankie Young. Although we have got news on Frankie De Jong. I Frankie De Jong. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to. I don't want to just give the news out because it just annoys me of this Frankie De Jong shit that we get. But it is the news show. I have to give it. I'll just say the news and I'm not going to say nothing on it because I'll lose my shit if we don't get Frankie De Jong, and I can't be bothered to waste my voice raging and raving and all of that just because we're going to miss out potentially on a player in Frankie De Jong. But I mean, to be honest, you'd probably want to see me rage. It can be quite funny sometimes, but I mean, you'd probably see me rage in future watch-alongs. But yeah, anyway, that's for another day. With yeah, for Frankie De Jong, as I said before, we got news about him, and Juan Laporta has came out and said this. Sorry for the. To be honest, I'm just sick of it. Frankie De Jong's. Hang on. Sorry for the. Sorry for all of that. I can't be bothered to report it. Like, I'm so drained today, but I have to anyways. It's my job. I don't know why I don't know why I am just being like this. And a bit of Paulo Dybala. I can't mention his name. Yeah, we got a bit of him. So negotiations ongoing with Paulo Dybala's agent for Manchester United, and that's come from Angel. I can't say the name. I'm sorry. I've disappointed you, but I can't say the name. I just can't. It's just a weird name to say. But that has come out. If you follow some sources around Manchester United, like United Report or the United Stand or whatever, then you must have seen it there. I can't say the name. I'm sorry, but so that's came out. Would I take the baller, whatever? Would I take him? It's open for debate. To be honest, I see flop written all over it. To be honest, Dybala, Manchester United don't look like a good suit. To be honest, yeah, I'd want to get rid of the attitude players, and I'm not saying he's attitudey or whatever. I mean, I don't want I don't want him on a free agent. Just it just looks cheap, don't it? It looks cheap. I don't want another free agent. We got Ericsson to do with Ericsson. Yes, if we get Dybala, that's 6 players. But remember, we got 2 on free, two on the free. So yeah, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't get my. I wouldn't get too excited about that if we got Dybala. To be honest, I was more excited getting Malaysia than I'd be getting Dybala. Yeah, I'll be happy, but the Malaysia one, I was like, yes, come on, But yeah, that video was I was just that video was just I don't know what I was doing. I was just like I was all over the place, but I don't know. I was just open. I wouldn't like, oh, hello guys, welcome to. So I was like, yo fam, I was opening myself. You know what I mean? And I'm getting used to that. Like I could be crazy, but I don't want to just act it like, you know what I mean? I'm not I show speed, but I just act. But yeah. So obviously with Frankie De Jong, these are coming from Jerry Romero, the guy that actually reported Frankie De Jong was for sale, and there's a 90% chance or 95% chance that United would get him. Well, coming in from, what the fuck? Yo, it's good, bro. Anyway, coming from Frankie De Jong, Frankie De Jong and Eric Ten Hag are speaking daily. That's yeah, he's trying to convince him there. Thank you for chatting in the chat. Yeah, really appreciate it. Please do like, subscribe, all of that. We wanna build something here, and yeah, I can't wait. I mean, last night was crazy. I gained, I think it was like 15 subs overnight, and I was like, crap. Right. I mean that's nothing compared to like your big each, but like for me it's big, innit? It was just gassed. And I was asleep at the time. Yeah, so I made it, when I woke up, and I was like, crap. Anyway, the last offer from Manchester United for Frankie De Jong was 65 plus 22 in add-ons. That's in euros. In offer reaches 75. If an offer reaches 75 plus add-ons, Barcelona will accept. Well, United, Barcelona have played us around. They have played us around. I can't believe it. They honestly, fuck you, Barcelona. Fuck you. Honestly, fuck you, Barcelona. I don't know why. I mean, Spanish clubs do this, fam. Like, but fuck you, Barcelona, man. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I'm just stunned because honestly, we want Frankie De Jong and Ten Hag wants De Jong, right? We could have got De Jong done in June, in maybe early June. I'd say not mid June, maybe early June. Because remember, or mid June actually, maybe mid June. But remember, we were linked to this motherfucker back in May. When was it? One game of it was that FA Youth Cup game. All right, blood. I love this channel. Cheers, bro. Um, David Bolger. What a name. Is that your real name? Is just the Bolger bit? Is that your second name or? Yeah, if you do like this channel, bro, please do like, subscribe, all of that. We want to get to 2K by the end of the year. Um, it would be quite appreciated a lot because last night was honestly mental. I mean, yeah, I'm just speechless. Like my subscriber count went the other night. I lost about 10 subs, and then it went up to like 20 plus last night, and I was like, wow. So yeah, thank you though for everyone that did subscribe. It means a lot. Honestly, you don't understand. Like I got so gassed. I mean, it's just 20, but I was so gassed. Like it just shows that there is like progression in myself, and people do like this type of stuff. But I won't just be doing. Um, yes, I do watch Mark Goldbridge, and you are from Ireland. Oh, welcome to the show, lad. This is we want to build something here. We want to build something. So welcome to the show. Please, do like, subscribe, all of that, please. We want to. This is, by the way, just to clear up. This is also like I'll be doing chilled like videos, like streams where I'm just chilled. I talk a bit about United, but it's mainly I just interact with people if they do join. Um, that's that's how I am, and I'll be doing watch alongs for United, but also um, I might just believe I might just do personal content on here, maybe vlogs. I mean, not football vlogs, but maybe like challenges or something like that. So it's like a personal channel, but also I will be doing United stuff like transfer, maybe once a day or twice a day. What's your feelings on Ronaldo leaving? Well, to be honest, lad, I, I mean, I've seen people say, "Oh, leave the club," get him out. If he's a United legend, he wouldn't leave. But I, I mean, I don't disagree with him. You know, he don't see United. He don't see the old United. He wants because the club is not at his level, ambition, and I can understand. But it would be sickening to see him in a Chelsea shirt or another Premier League team. Like even like, yeah, any other Premier League team. To be honest, it'd be sickening. I'd prefer him to go Barcelona. It's like, you know, to be honest, I'd love to see him at Real Madrid again, though. But doubt they would do that because maybe they would, but you know, for Ronaldo, you don't know. He may go back to Sporting. Yeah, so that's my feelings on Ronaldo. I would be sad though. I mean, we need someone like that. I don't know. Obviously, you watch Goldbridge. I watch Goldbridge on a daily, every night. And I do. Obviously, sometimes I do disagree, but most of the time, I do agree with Goldbridge with what he says. Like Ronaldo doesn't see this club, and he's right. Like Ronaldo. he wants to win titles. He wants to win trophies. I don't think it's about the Europa League, by the way. I don't think that. It could be, obviously, that could be a factor, but I think that's probably down on the list. He probably wanted to see us get players in by start of July. Well, not, but I mean, to expect to have done our transfer window by the start of July, if you know what I mean. But United have done it the other way round. So hence why I feel like Ronaldo's putting a statement out there to warn the club. It might just be a warning, but he did this last year. If you remember last year, he did this last year with Juventus. I don't know if you remember, but he did this last year, bro. And with the Juventus thing, he was gonna go to Man City, wasn't he? And then this year he's getting into Barcelona. So I feel like Barcelona, he's not, rivalry with Real Madrid. I feel like he's waking them up. I want to come back home. I think that's what he wants to do. That's just my take on it. Hopefully that was a good take. I'm not very good at explaining sometimes, but yeah, I try my best. I try my best, lad. So yeah, as I said with Frankie De Jong, I can't be bothered, honestly, with Frankie De Jong and all this debacle. United have to get this deal done. We have been sat there waiting for Frankie De Jong for about 2 months, and if you don't get this deal done, oh Lord have mercy. And I'm Muslim as well, by the way, and I don't say that, but Lord have mercy. United fans will go AWOL. Trust me. They will. There will be protests. We will add up the transfer, net spend, all of that. And if it's not over 150, at least 50 million, then the Glazers are. We have to do something. We have to. And I feel like with these other fan channels, like the Red Devil TV, United Stand, United View, She Devils United, other fan channels, I feel like we can come together and do something about this. But they don't get along with each other, don't they? So it's very hard to reunite everyone. What's your would you take the ball on a free? No. I've said this before, but I'll just say it again. It's got a Dubai written all over it. It's got a flop written all over it. That's just my opinion, but you may have a different opinion. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind, but it looks cheap. We're Manchester United. By the way, we are Manchester United. Taking 2 players on a free, okay. 1 player is okay if it's a good, decent player. But I don't think Dybala, I don't think he's that good. Honestly, he's okay, but I don't think he's like he's not. He's not going to replace Ronaldo, is he? I mean, yes, he is physically, but I'm on about talent. I'm on about brain. I'm on about intelligent runs. I'm on about crosses into the box. Like the ball, it's got the pie written all over it. To be honest with you, that's just my take on it. Don't get me wrong. If Ronaldo leaves, then we might have to go for him. But I just don't see it working. That's just my take on it. Yeah, it's 30 minutes. Wow. I mean, normally I do like an hour. Just because I haven't done the stream, so I might do another hour. My voice is fucked though. My voice is fucked. But I don't mind. But yeah. So ask anything. To be honest, I'm here to open. I'm here to answer anything you want. Um, hang on. I need a haircut. I just realised I need a haircut so bad. But yeah. Oh, by the way, our official kit will be released on Friday, July the 8th. So yeah. Will Frankie de Jong or Martinez or please don't say Christian Eriksen. Please don't say it's going to be Christian Eriksen holding the new United should have signed Basuma. You're right. You're right. I don't know how Tottenham do it, but they get bargains. They got bargains. So yeah. Basuma would have fitted into a midfield perfect. Absolutely perfect. Honestly. Yeah. And Perisic obviously at Spurs. Who else? Richarlison, Kulu. I mean, they've done some good business, to be honest with you. But this is not Spurs channel. But yeah, as you said, we should have signed Basuma. I would take Basuma. To be fair, what about Casido? United scouts. I mean, not the United scouts said a year ago, about 2 years ago, that he's not good enough, and he was like 4 or 5 million, something like that. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. These scouts, man, we need some new scouts. But you know who I wouldn't mind taking? Alvarez from River Plate. I wouldn't mind taking him. I know it's a risk, but 20 mil, I reckon he might be something special. I reckon. He's a CDM for sure. He might be able to work in a two as well with a Frankie de Jong or a Donny van Beek or Fred or McTominay, you know. But Jimmy Garner get a start this season, buddy. Will Jimmy Garner get a start this season? Well, it depends if Eric Ten Hag. Well, of course, Jimmy Garner has got potential. There's no doubt about that. You know, I've seen him play for Forest. You know, undoubtedly the best player last year. You know what I mean? Like the way he distributes the ball. I reckon he could be another not Frankie de Jong. Yeah, like a Frankie de Jong type midfielder. I reckon he could beat that. But yeah, you need some coaching. You definitely need some coaching. But if I'm being honest, he's a number 8, isn't he? He's a number 8. There's no doubt. Like I've seen him play for Forest last year, and yeah, I'm just saying he obviously he could play CDM, but fuck, he looks so good. He looks so good as a number 8, but to be fair, I prefer him to play as a CDM, but it's down to him at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And down to Eric Ten Hag to get the best out of James Garner. I reckon Europa League games, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Thank you all for joining the stream, by the way. I do appreciate it. Thank you all. But yeah, Carabao Cups, FA Cup, Europa League group stages. You might see him there. You might, but yeah, I don't think you see much of him in the Premier League, to be honest with you. Thank you for joining. Wow, I mean 5 people joined. Sorry, why people have joined it. It means the world, honestly. You know, it means the world. But yeah, as I said, James gone. I don't think you see him in the Premier League next season. Maybe a few games, but it probably mainly Europa League. God forbid we don't get knocked out of the Europa League, by the way. But Europa League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon we'd see him there. Definitely, I reckon. Unless he goes back on loan again. But to be honest, our midfield is so bad. I don't want him to go back on loan. I want this guy to stay. I want him to stay. And hopefully Eric Ten Hag does see the massive potential he has to get the best out of him because, yeah. Any more comments? I don't mind answering, football question related. Obviously, this is a news show. I don't mind doing like a bit of a Q&A where you ask me. So any comments, I like to interact. So any comments, let me know. So let me check if there's any news coming out. When we've been live. Sorry for that, I don't know what I was doing now. Okay, so in the last 2 hours, okay, Bayern Munich CEO Oliver Kahn, I can't say that name. As much as I appreciate Cristiano Ronaldo as one of the greats, a move would not fit our philosophy. Well, what about? I don't know what to say. If Bayern Munich don't want him, I hope this is just. I just hope Bayern Munich are just saying that I don't want him, but secretly they're working to get him. But if Ronaldo wants to go and there's a proposal from Bayern Munich, he's never played in the Bundesliga, remember? So I feel like it'll be the complete set. You know what I mean? Premier League, Liga, Serie A, and then Bundesliga. I feel like that'd be the complete set for him. I mean, to be fair, I just don't want him at Chelsea. I don't. It hurt to see him at Chelsea. Yeah, it'd just be horrible feeling. And to be honest, it'll leave a sour taste in my mouth. I won't lie. It will leave a sour taste, bro. It will. Definitely will. Because, he's a United legend for a reason. And even the thing is, I love Ronaldo for coming out and saying all this, but please, I just don't want him to go to Chelsea. He'll still be a legend of this club, but it'll just be, it'll just be sick seeing him in Chelsea shirt. It's like Robin van Persie all those years ago, wasn't it? It is seriously starting to look like Frankie de Jong is staying in Barcelona. All this rating for the past 2 months with nothing. Exactly. I mean, I just want to cry. If you don't laugh, you cry. And I just want to cry at the moment because we've been played about. We have been played about. It's not a nice. I mean, it's Spanish. It's a Spanish club. You know what I mean? And I think Spanish clubs do this. They'll make you wait until they say no. They'll be like, no. That's just. Yeah. I want to go mental, but I don't want to, because I don't want to look like a dickhead on live. It may be funny for you, but I don't want to have a meltdown because of Barcelona, basically. I don't want that. It may be funny, but yeah, bro, I don't want that. Any more questions before I go? I am going to go in a few minutes. So if you got any more questions, pop them in, because I will probably be doing a stream later. But I'm just chilling, just talking about things in general to you, maybe a bit about football, but yeah, just to get to know me, just get to know me, and I seem to do well when I'm just chilling. I just seem to do well. I think people like that type of thing though, where you're just chilling and speaking, because it's probably more interaction there. But yeah, I love this as well. So don't get me wrong. When did you start the channel? In 2016, bro. Yeah, in 2016. But I started a week ago. Realistically, I did this. I had this channel for 6 7 years, and I did a bit of YouTube, but it wasn't like this. I was just on a phone or like a tablet, and I was recording videos, and it was bad. But and plus I was really young, and yeah. So I in 2020 I started doing YouTube, and I did well, to be honest, because I did I did 1 or 2 vlogs. I did some videos, but I was beefing with someone. It was friendly beef, of course. It was friendly competition, but people enjoyed that. But Among Us uh, started to take my channel off back then, and I should have kept going because I would have been on a different level by now. But I mean, that's what you get for being lazy, to be honest. But I want to do YouTube. This has always been my dream. Obviously, as a footballer, I wanted to be as well. I wanted to be a footballer. Sorry. Of course, that's everyone's dream. But when you can't make it to the top level, you're stuck in it. I mean, I got rejected years ago. When was it? I think it was 14, 13. And that's around that time when I got my injury and I stopped playing and I got a girlfriend. And then I just, yeah, for about a year and a half, I just did nothing, no sports at all. I mean, yeah, of course you did. Obviously, at the time I was at school, but I I wasn't playing like football or nothing like that. I did sports, but I wasn't like active as I used to be. Um, and then I failed to become a. Um, if you have any guests on the show, try and make sure try to invite me, buddy, on football discussions. Honestly, that's fine. Like, do you like interacting with people, like to get to know their background as well? Because I'll be doing a live stream probably maybe later, where I'm talking just to you, and you get to know me. Um, yeah, my voice is really dry at the moment. Yeah, if I mean, I can invite you. I'd have to go live, but um, just let me quickly get it up. Okay, so basically, hang on. So you press subscribe, and then you see that bell. You just press that bell, and then you put it on all. So hang on. You put it on all. So you do that basically, and yeah, so you subscribe there. But um, that's how to. That's when I go live. It will inform you when I do go live. By the way, I mean it's up to you if you want to subscribe or not. I'm just saying. That's how that's how YouTube. That's how I can invite you basically. That's how like you'll send a notification saying I'm going live whenever, and all you gotta do is just whenever you're free. Um, yeah. But yeah. So yeah. So thank you all for watching. I dearly mean it from the back of my from the bottom of my heart. You know, subscribe, like, share, and all of that. But the views, the views or whatever, and subs that I'm seeing the progression of myself and people like it. It means a lot. Seriously, it means a lot, and I love it. I love it. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Please do like, subscribe, please. We want to get to 2K by the end of the year, whether that's possible or not. Who knows? Only time will tell. But yeah, thank you for joining. Hope you all have an amazing day. Just describe really open for chatting later. That's good, bro. You know, I want to interact with people, and I love doing these type of things. Where you get to know me, and I get to know a bit about you, and where it's just a bit of non-copyright music and all of that. So I do thank you all, and please do like, subscribe, all of that. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'll be live later, maybe with a bit of United news, but then it will gradually just go into like a talking type stream where I'm just chilled. You guys get to interact, and it'll be at night. Of course, I know it's a school day, but I mean, I've got no college tomorrow, so I'm free. I'm free. I will be back tomorrow as well, but I will be back tonight. So please, do subscribe if you want to have that. If you do want to join tonight. Anyway, I'm waffling now, but thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. You all mean so much to me, man. It really just makes my heart warm. Like, honestly, it's incredible to have people watching. Just a week ago, I started doing this. Literally a week ago, I started doing this, and it's just incredible. I mean, I want to cry. No, it's incredible. All right, last night, I know it's 40 subs, but those 40 subs I gained overnight, honestly, it means so much. It does, and I wanna give back to you. I wanna make this channel better. One day it will be an actual United TV where I'll have someone else like on a show, and of course I'll be on it as well sometimes. But I want to move on to better things. But I will never forget. I will never ever forget the place I come from. Like, if this is successful, like, I'll always be thankful. And of course, it's down to you guys. Like, yeah, I am putting the work in, but at the end of the day, it's down to you guys. And I appreciate you so much. I don't want to cry. Yeah. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I will be back later. I'll probably be in a better mood. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll definitely be open to a better mood later. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later or tomorrow if you're not joining later, but you may probably join anyway. Love, and take care, stay safe, and yeah, bye.